When did you actually meet Pistol Pete?
This was 1992. I met Pistol. Um, a family friend of mine's was a DJ, and he was scheduled to DJ at a house party in Soundview. Shout out to house parties. Bring house parties back. The original house
Yes,
parties. You
with
know
the
what I'm talking
red
about?
cups
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't
and
nothing like
people
those. You know
dancing
what I mean?
nasty in the
Yeah,
corners
yeah, yeah. Bring those
with
back, right?
somebody nasty ass, dry ass fried chicken. I miss that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to that. So yeah, so he was scheduled to do an event at a house party in Soundview. So he asked me to accompany with him because he knew, he knew how I give it up, and he wanted to be safe, make sure he was good. So me, Mad Low, um, I think it might have been Ant Low. It might have been me, Mad Low, and Ant Low, and maybe one other. You know what I'm saying? But I know clearly it was Mad Low because I'm about to get into the situation of how me and Pete crossed paths. So we at the party, all is well. Everything is good. You know how that party shit is. You got a few chairs, those people, some people dancing wall to wall doing their thing. And, some people want to play the wall. Some people want to sit in chairs. So I think Mad Low had a chair. He was chilling, just observing, watching everything, making sure there ain't no funny movements or nothing like that. So I'm in the back room with the family member. Um, he's doing the DJ thing. So next thing you know, I hear like a little scuffle noise going on. So when I come out in the room, I see my brother Mad Low getting into it with an individual. So it was like over a chair. Like he got up to go use the bathroom, and the individual sat in the chair. So when my brother came back, he like kind of like asked him nicely, like, "Yo, what's up with the chair situation?" Son got buck wild. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, we not knowing like he's part of, you know what I'm saying, Pistol Pete and them crew, whatever, and so he swings on my brother. So my brother gets crazy on him. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So I run out. I see it. I see them about to form and jump my brother. So I gets busy. You know what I'm saying? So I knocked like two of them out. And then my brother came out fighting. So we beat the brakes. So we beat one of them. I beat one of them out their sneakers. They get to running. He running. I remember he ran out the exit. And I chased him down the stairs, and then I came back up. So I had the strap on me. So I went back. I'm like, yo, we gotta wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. So we wrapped it up. We come downstairs. So when we get downstairs and we go into the car to load up the DJ equipment, you just see a crowd of people coming. You know what I'm saying? A crowd of people coming. So once they got to us, they surrounded us. So they surrounded us, and then like the part of the crowd just parted like the Red Sea. And I remember an individual short like me walked through, he was just like, yo, so this is him? So like, yo, yeah, that's him and all that. Da, da, da. So he's like, yo, you know who I am? I'm like, yo, you know who I am? So he started smirking like, this little nigga don't know I kill him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, well, I'm telling you like this, I'm going to take a couple of y'all with me. That's how this go down because I had the hammer on me. So he was like, yo, he's like, yo, this little nigga got a death wish. He said, but you know what? You got heart. I like you. So, that's how that, and it was Pistol. It was Pete talking to me, man. He's like, yo, little nigga, where you from? I'm like, yo, I'm from Harlem. He's like, yo, it's a long way from Harlem. You know what I mean? I said, yeah, well, I know how to find my way there. So, we had a couple of words going back and forth. It was a little sarcastic thing, this, that, and the third, So his man was like, yo, smoke that nigga. So he turned on his man's like, yo, I wouldn't even have to be here if y'all would have handled y'all business in the first place. Word had is that he, said he fucked y'all niggas up. And y'all run and come get me. And lo and behold, he holding it down by himself. Matter of fact, he was like, yo, you know what? He was like, yo, I want you to be a part of my team. You know what I'm saying? So we pulled off. He said, yo, walk with me. So we started walking. And, we exchanged pleasantries and all that. Back in the days, it was beepers and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So we exchanged beeper numbers and all of that. And that's how the story of Pistol Pete and Rob Lowe, that's how we got together, man.
So when you had that encounter with Pistol Pete, was he still a part of Kings at that time, or did it elevate to Sex Money Murda?
From my knowledge, I think it was still, it was Sex Money Murda. Because I think it escalated from the lynch mob, and it became sex. It was Sex Money Murda. Okay. He was Sex Money Murda.
So what was the exact moment where you became a part of the crew?
I remember an incident to where he paged me and he asked me, I was on my block. I was on 127th and St. Nick. He paged me and asked me what I was doing. So I told him I'm not doing nothing. So he was like, yo, I need to holler at you. So he said he was coming to see me. So he actually came to Harlem because he had a situation that he wanted to take care of. Somebody was he didn't like the way somebody was handling Nessa. At the end of the day, he used to call, Nessa his baby sister. Nessa's from 17th Street or whatever. So it was an incident where Nessa, I think, was trying to do her little hustle or put work out there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think her and Kev Frost had words or whatever. And so Pistol wanted to go and take care of that situation or whatever. But, I let him know, like, I grew up with Kev, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, look, I could holler at my son Tito, T Capone, and T Capone could holler at him and we could situate that. Because, Pete was on some Murda One shit. Not to take nothing from Kev Frost. Kev Frost get busy too. That's my son, you know what I mean? But, ain't nothing like fighting a beef that you don't know coming. A ghost beef is like one of the worst beef. You can't prepare yourself for that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when Pete was coming, nobody knew it. You know what I'm saying? So, so from that situation, you know what I'm saying? I got word. And I think, somehow they kind of like worked that out or whatever. And from that moment on, it was like, yo, where you at? Come. You know what I'm saying? We going over here. We doing this. You know what I'm saying? And then it was just like, yo, you know what? Sex, money, murder. You know what I mean? So it was like, it was like a different entity because, Pete had his crew. You know what I'm saying? He had his crew. But he always took the time out to see what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I got shot, you know what I'm saying? The whole situation when I got shot, came to see me and everything. And, and the situation happened, like, after they came and seen me, but, so he always just made sure I was good. And likewise, you know what I'm saying? I never hesitated. If he said, yo, look, I need you, blah, 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 I was there. No ifs, ands, and buts, no question that. And I think that's what drew me to him even more was the loyalty. Like, no matter what, even though he knew I had my own thing going on, BMM, low bro, nothing didn't stop me from saying, yo, you know what? I'm over here.